Honorable Transportation Secretary Asa P. Tugade, Honorable Governor Dennis G. Pineda, Province of Pampanga, and the Secretary of Railways Timothy J. Batan, Pineda General Manager Jun Magno, His Excellency Ambassador Koshikawa Kazuhiko, ADB Country Director for Philippines, Mr. Kerry Bird, friends and ladies and gentlemen, Magandang Magasa Lahat. Good morning. Today marks an extraordinary milestone in the time of COVID-19. It is indeed an impressive achievement for the Department of Transportation, the Philippine National Railways, and for the province of Pampanga, particularly the municipality of Mabalacat. This is the product of your concerted efforts, strong collaboration, and leadership under Secretary Tugade, which you remarkably achieved despite the raging spread of COVID-19. Therefore, I wish to convey JICA's sincerest congratulations and appreciation to DOTR and PNR for making the province of Pampanga the first segment to conduct this kind of ceremony within the full span of NSCR extension project. As everyone knows, JICA is co-financing partner with the Asian Development Bank on the NSCR extension project. This project is also one of prime examples of JICA ADB partnership for financing quality infrastructure. We are amazed by the fast and continued progress of the project amidst the pandemic. Also, we JICA are confident that the procurement of JICA portion, such as the electromechanical system and rolling stocks, which are now underway, shall reach another successful outcome and provide you with another important milestone in due time. We are looking forward to riding the first ever fastest train in the country that shall reduce the travel time to less than an hour between the Clark International Airport to Makati. It will provide the general public with an efficient, safe, reliable, convenient, environment-friendly, and affordable mass transportation facility that will surely improve their daily commuting experience. JICA is honored to be part of this highly valued and game-changer initiative, thrust and efforts of the government in the era of golden age for infrastructure. We are with you in developing an infrastructure that will provide a seamless transportation for people to help decongest traffic in Mega Manila and nearby provinces, beneficial for the riding public. Rest assured of our continued support through the transfer of Japanese technology, knowledge, and introduction of Japan's best practices for the country to build the capacity to sustain this development and provide the general public with a reliable transportation services that will continue to be appreciated for the generations to come. Let us further strengthen our partnership and continue to achieve a fast and sure completion of the NSCR system. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang DOTR at PNR. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for sharing with us your commitment to this project. Maraming salamat po. Now friends, it is with great honor that I introduce our next speaker who graciously took the time to honor us with his presence. Without further ado, join me in welcoming the Embassy of Japan's Ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Koshikawa Kazuhiko.
Honorable Secretary Asa Tugade, Undersecretary for Railway Timothy Batan, and other distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Magandang umaga po. I'm delighted to join you for this joint site inspection of the North-South Commuter Railway Extension Project. On this site, be rising another project that is symbolic of Japanese-Philippine collaboration. This project is very important. This is efficient mass transportation for the benefit of many Filipinos. From the current 2-hour travel, the North-South Commuter Railway extension will cut travel time from Clark International Airport to Metro Manila to just 1 hour. Hence, the first airport-bound high-speed railway in the Philippines is seen to enhance functionalities of Clark International Airport. It will also boost connectivities and convenience of commuting for those living in surrounding areas of Metro Manila. On top of this, the benefit of this project will extend as far as creating many job opportunities. A total of around 10,000 new jobs are expected during its constructions and once operation begins. The North-South Commuter Railway project as a whole will not only be good for the people, it will also be beneficial to the economies as it helps distribute growth to nearby regions and improve business environment. More technical cooperations underway in connection with this railway project. Our technologies, Japanese technologies of energy-efficient trains, as well as flood-resilient, anti-seismic design adopted in this project. Besides the transfer of technology and maintenance knowledge from Japan to the Philippines, the development of Filipino human capitals for railway operations are promoted. Despite the challenging pandemic situation, important milestones in our transportation project have been launched one after another. This is due in large part to the strong leadership of the contribution of Secretary Tugade and his teams, and for which we are very truly grateful. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation also to the Asian Development Bank for co-financing this project. Time and again, we commit our continuous support to the President Duterte's Build program. This was recently reiterated at Japan-Philippine High-Level Joint Committee on Infrastructure Development and Economic Cooperation held in last July. Japan will further promote cooperation such as the procurement of rolling stock and development of railroad systems through JICA ODA support. Let us therefore join hands toward the earliest possible opening of this railway project. Maraming salamat po and mabuhay kayong lahat. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that very inspiring message. Maraming salamat din po, Ambassador Kazuhiko. And once again, maraming salamat po for honoring us with your presence today. Now friends, to jumpstart this symbolic event, we would like to request the following to proceed to our ceremonial grounds to begin the site inspection and of course the benediction of the site, which will be led by Mr. Antonio Garayo Perolero, Project Director for AEJV. Also like to call our VVIPs, Ambassador Kashikawa Kazuhiko, Assistant General Manager Attorney Ces Lauta, Mr. Eigo Azukizawa, Mr. Kelly Bird, Board Member Maylene Pineda Kayabyab, and also would like to call on the following DOTR officials to join our principals in witnessing the ceremony: Undersecretary Giovanni Z. Lopez, Undersecretary Timothy John R. Patan, Undersecretary Anelli R. Lonto, and Assistant Secretary Fidel Cruz Jr. Go to our VPI, please.
To all our other guests, kindly stay comfortable in your seats while you witness the ceremony through the LED walls. May we remind our guests to kindly observe physical distancing and to keep your face masks and face shield on throughout the ceremony.
drawing, but soon it will be a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, the lowering of the capsule. Introduce and welcome Reverend Father Irvin Ray S. Garcia, OP, Parochial Vicar of Our Lady of Grace Parish, Mabalacan City, Pampanga.
this incredible piece of infrastructure, because it represents a great development, not just for the Philippines. We have brought the very best from Europe, the very best from Spain, coming together with the very best from Asia. For that reason, I don't want to extend my speech, so if you are ready, we can go. But let me introduce to my construction manager, Mr. Pablo Fernandez, who is going to together in order to let you know very particulars of this project. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone. Welcome to this. Welcome. Hello. Yes. Hi. Mike. Hello. Yes. Hi. Hello. Yes. So I will not working. Okay. I will give some guidance about our project.
Yes, okay, much better. So I will try to give some figures of our project. Our CPN04 is finishing in this magnetic station. So our project, our station, where we are right now, is having a width of 44 meters. We are having an excavation right now that you see the footprint of the excavation of the station is 60 meter width. We are having a length of approx 300 meters, 270 meters exactly, and we are going to pour around 70,000 cubic meters of concrete, 14 million kilos of rebar, reinforcement steel, and as you can see right now, if you look on your back, you can see that all the earthworks are progressing. We are installing seat piles. Those seat piles are our retaining walls that will allow us to go further with the excavation. Our excavation is 20 meter width. We are having seat piles up to 28 meters, so this allows us to reach the bottom level. We are already doing the watering works, so the dewatering allows us to suck all the water. Can we go please follow me so you can have a better picture?
Minor steps, guys. Yeah. Sorry because I lose the signal. Okay. So you can see all the earthworks equipment that are currently ongoing. You can see the crane that is installing the seat piles, all the machinery for the watering works. So currently we are at 5 meters below the ground level approximately, and as I said, we will go down up to 20 meters, which will be allowed through the seat pile, through the retaining wall, and then we will keep progressing on that way with the concrete works. So overall in our project, we have approximately 400,000 cubic meters of concrete, all of them composed and broken down in viaduct that we have approx 4 kilometers. We have around 3 kilometers of underground structures, including the station. Our cut and cover area, looking towards that direction, is having a width of 12 meters in a U-box, in a box section. And here we have the major part of our bulk earthworks. We have overall 1.5 million of excavation, of cut volume. We have approximately 600,000 cubic meters of fill volume. So when we build the concrete structure, we backfill to leave the site in a proper shape without any visual impact. And this is overall our project. We have approximately 700 piles up to 50 meter depth, up to 1.8 meter diameter. As it was introduced before, we have two singular structures. We have a steel bridge crossing STX Road. We have a balance cantilever bridge. So in terms of variety, our project is quite significant, quite important. As we can see, we have plenty of activities ongoing, and hopefully we will all success in this project. So that is overall the figures of our project. Feel free to ask any question, but I hope you enjoy the visit. You can see the seat piling work that are currently ongoing along with the work. So if this is fine with you, I will kindly request to go back to the seats, okay? Yes, I try to give you an overview of our project, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Let's
We will request all guests to please return to your seats for the